Wow, this is interesting. Let me make some comments on it.
About the news this week. This week, while the mainstream media was obsessing about the size of President Trump's Tulsa rally, here are the things that happened that really matter. Newly released handwritten notes from former FBI agent Peter Strzok about the Michael Flynn investigation reveal that Joe Biden and Barack Obama knew about the FBI's shady targeting of General.
Now, they not only knew about it, but Biden suggested they use the Logan Act to go after General Flynn. I repeat, they knew about it and they went along with Biden's suggestion to use the Logan Act to go after General Flynn. They totally knew about it and totally complicit. Biden was totally complicit. They went along with his suggestion. They went along with the group suggestion to get select people in on it so it would go down.
General Flynn. In fact, the notes reveal that former FBI Director James Comey believed that Flynn's phone calls with then Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak were legit. The notes also reveal President Obama said to pick the right people to be assigned to the Flynn case.
Pick the right people to be assigned to the Flynn case. President Obama. This was planned from Obama down.
And the biggest bombshell, the notes reveal that Vice President Joe Biden suggested using the Logan Act to implicate Flynn. But did the mainstream media report on this? No, they barely mentioned it. The president of Greater New York chapter of Black Lives Matter, his name is Hawk Newsom, said, and I quote, "If this country doesn't give us what we want, then we will burn down this system and replace it, all right? And I could be speaking figuratively," he says. "I could be speaking literally. It's a matter of interpretation." And
burn the place down? This is the president of New York chapter of Black Lives Matter. Burn the place down. Violence, destruction. They think they're going to have something better after they burn it down? What a shame.
quote. In other words, the Black Lives Matter group, the organization, is threatening to wage domestic terrorism in the United States if their political agenda is not met. But did the mainstream media report that the leaders of the Black Lives Matter group are threatening violence and terror if they don't get their way? No, the mainstream media didn't say a word. Meanwhile,
Again, the mainstream media is complicit and criminal in their complicity and complacent in propaganda agenda.
Co-founder of the Black Lives Matter movement admits that she and another co-founder are trained Marxists. Patrice Cool,
trained Marxist, admits she co-founded trained Marxist.
Cooler said about she and Alicia Garza, two of the three founders of the Black Lives Matter movement, and I quote, "We are trained Marxists." It can't get clearer than that. She said that was the ideological framework of the Black Lives Matter movement. But did the mainstream media report that? No, they didn't. YouTube censored a video of Dr. Ryan Anderson talking with Walt Heyer, who was born male, transitioned to female, and then regretted his transition and detransitioned. Now Heyer speaks to young people suffering from gender dysphoria in order to educate them on the regret and the comorbidities that accompany gender dysphoria.
Now, this is actually a mental disease, in my opinion, but now he is warning them about the dangers, and this was censored.
YouTube banned the video because Heyer said gender dysphoria is a childhood developmental disorder, which is how it's classified officially in medical diagnosis. But did the mainstream media report on this censorship? No, they did not. A recent Economist YouGov poll asked American adults, do you favor or oppose abolishing the police? Well, people oppose it by a 73% to 11% margin.
73 to 11% margins. They oppose defunding the police. That's a high margin.
Among various political and racial demographics, the vast majority of people in our country do not want to abolish the police. Black people oppose disbanding the police 55 to 22. Hispanics oppose it 51 to 20. Democrats oppose it 63 to 19. And liberals oppose disbanding.
63 to 19 Democrats. Now the liberals.
Banning the police 60 to 23. But did the mainstream media report on those statistics? No. The mainstream media doesn't care to report any of that to you. So we will.
All right, not reporting it. I appreciate her information. Let's see who this is. This is Wikipedia Politics. I'm going to subscribe to that. That's refreshing. All right, there you are. Wikipedia Politics. Wikipedia Politics. Wiki Politics, excuse me. I can speak to be great. Take it for what it is. We're now reporting it. You're seeing more and more independent reporting and more truth coming out. And this is great. There's a big cultural push to get truth and real facts out. Thank you. Good day.